Ah, you gotta be goddamn kidding me. Good grief. Hold on. Much better. I forgot to do this. Okay. Hold on. There you go. And the chat's not displaying. This is really well thought out. So where was I? Oh, yeah. People's Virtual Lens. How you doing? Hope you're well. And if you're not well, hope I find a way to be well. So, it's Wednesday. I've been streaming on Wednesday for a while. But due to the long delayed yesterday, I decided to stream again today since I didn't get to play Duke 3D for y'all. No. I think that's good, yeah. So yeah, we got a new bot. The mop is taking over. No more ShadyNastyBot. No, it's a mop. No, you got the mop. So we got Speedy, we got the mop. We got Rich, we got...
I can only do this much.
Good grief. we got Jay, the most fabulous gay motherfucker in history of humanity. They got Gato, Hugh. I got Beanie. How you doing, Beanie? What up? Sends a sacred mop bucket to the mop. Yeah, I need a bucket. I need to get the Muppet. The Muppet. The bucket. The bucket for the mop. Okay, so, yeah. Not much else to add. Kind of a slow start today, but it's fine. Hopefully get some more of the other folks arriving later through the evening. And yeah, take this away. How you guys doing? How's your Wednesday? How's the week treating you? Hope it's treating you well. We're having a good time. If you're not having a good time, then I'm almost done with the work. It's fan-freaking-tastic. So, if you're not having a good time, then I hope you have a good time with the stream. It's gonna be interesting. As I said before, we had to do this amusement park of sorts. But shopping today, I got neon pink swimming trunks. Couldn't expect less from you, man. You make me proud. So, yeah, let's jump straight into this this thing. General. And let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. It is Pride Month after all. Yeah. It is indeed Pride Month. I mean, it should be Pride Month all year. I mean, that way, like, companies stop, like, profiting on the whole thing, you know? It is in my world. Good. Good. So. But this is Pride Month, and in Pride Month, we gotta be the most chauvinistic video game character of all time, Duke Nukem. Rainbow suits. Duke Nukem is daddy. Indeed. Indeed. Okay. I assume the audio's working. I have not even checked. But let's be positive, okay? Should be down here. I can hear that. $1996, yeah. I can't do that, Ko. I'm not sure if I'm B plus, A minus, or any other blood types. Club 1997? Club 1991 here. Okay, so what am I doing here? I'm trying to do something. Oh yeah. Just give me a minute. Yeah, everything else seems good. Thanks for the host, Mooman, and thank you for the host, everyone else. I appreciate your hosts. How you doing, Mooman? Okay. You're bought the mod. Yep. Yep. No, Fury. No. It doesn't work like that. But it does work like this. Actually, it works like this as well. And like this! And like this as well. Oh, and you know, you can actually do this as well. And it works. Well, you're shutting me out. Oh, you don't leave. Well, yeah, shout me out, like, so people watching my stream can come and watch me. So, I am immune to the chatouts in my own channel. Ew, don't support Co, cancel Co. Good call, good call. Actually, the only thing I ever posted on Twitter is a post canceling myself. Because why not? So where were we here? But this is where we were left off. What? What? Oh, you... I'm taking a look at the Mickey Mouse knockoff, you fuck. Hey, Lyceria. I got cancelled on Tumblr for calling someone a see you next Tuesday. A what? Oh!
Hi, you wanna take a picture with me?
No!
Hi, you wanna take a picture with me?
No!
Hi, you wanna take a picture with me?
No!
So glad you're here.
Shut up! Good grief.
Hi, you wanna take a picture with me?
Go to hell. Yeah, I wasn't getting it because I was like S-Y-N-T? Like Synth? What's synth? Like synth? We're talking keyboards now? Ah, I'm dead. It's an unsavory word, so I like to censor. Bad enough. Oh, I don't have any rockets. But I have pipe bombs. Oh, you didn't die?
You wanna take a picture with me?
Now you did.
Hi, you wanna take a picture with me?
Help became traction at least.
Oh, we're gonna have a wonderful
There's no such thing as bad publicity, they say. You get canceled for anything in Tumblr. Yeah, that's why... Oh, Tumblr. Bleh. I want to start using a savory word again. That word being work. Give me a lot of shells at least. The D-cup ride. Oh, you kidding? You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Where's this? I need rockets, man. Oh. Lord, go away, Jay. Is there anything up here? Ooh. There's actually stuff up here. Ooh. Anyway, I'm started again. I took damage. I'm gonna try to save next time, though. I got cancelled by myself on Tumblr because I couldn't figure out how to navigate it. Because again, the fact that you guys had to give me step-by-step directions to get into PC, I can understand that I'm not kidding. Good grief. To be I was supposed to have yesterday, I was supposed to do tomorrow. Doing okay, Spady, I've been trying to not pay attention to the tablet. Those ancient ceremonial tablets. They're quite the issue, you know? Yeah, maybe they didn't want to make it very obvious. Hey, Loey! How you doing? What up? Oh, come on, he didn't die? Well, now you're dead.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hail to the king. Okay. How do you press the other one? Oh, I gotta shoot him. Oh. Doing okay? Eating dinner right now? How are you all doing? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Oh. Oh no. I don't have any ammo for this. I'm really low on ammo of everything. Got a lot of got the freeze gun. What about the expander? 40. Okay, let's try this. Oh, I'm drowning. I don't know where that is. I don't want to go there. I don't know what these people were smoking when they came up with these weapons. Okay. Not much to do there. I won't complain though, it's pretty satisfying to use. So I guess the only way to go is either through that thing down there, or this. So this is a D-cup ride? Bit underwhelming if you ask me. Oh, good grief. There's a whole ecosystem going on down here. Thriving life underwater. Some fun bags? What do you mean fun bags? Like puking bags? Is that what you mean? Portal medkit. Some bags that are fun.
Hail to the king, baby.
Belves. Belves.
Oh, we're gonna have a win today.
What? Belves.
Come back in here.
Oh. I see. Ah. I know! I know this. Look, I'm an idiot, but I'm not that much of an idiot. Come on. Give me some credit at least. Get the hell out of here. Hey, Toasty, how you doing? You must be 48 pixels tall. I'm curious if that picture is actually 48 pixels. I'm actually curious if like the actual texture is 48 pixels. Anyone want to count? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah. So okay, so that's where I go. Babes of the Caribbean. Let's grab the red one. One-eyed Pete's shooting gallery. Counting. Hey, I was given a puzzle language better credit. I do not assume. I don't know. Q rating with a party of 4. Thank you so much, Q, for the raid. Can we get a shout out for Q to stupidity? Drop Q a follow right now. Which is great.
Hail to the king, baby.
So what am I supposed to do here? Oh, Doom. No, this is Duke Nukem 3D. How you doing? How's your day going?
Come get some.
Okay, so there must be something I have to do here. Drink myself, maybe? I don't see any way to shrink myself, though. This game is kinda considered sometimes like a Doom clone, so you're not that far off. Oh, I see. That wasn't that bad. How was your stream, Q? How was Animal Crossing. Oh, he trunk me. But on the wrong side. That sucks. Thanks for the follow, Grimy XD. I appreciate it. I do play Doom sometimes, though. Sometimes I'm kind of working throughout a permadeath run. I've completed permadeath runs on Doom before. Just like doing a third, doing it for the third time because yeah. Silver Wolf 518_3. Thank you for that follow, man. I appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Did you come with a raid as well? Oh, okay. So yeah, there's nothing in here. Unless I open something else? What I need this guy is to shrink me. So I can go underneath that opening. No! Was summoned by the word Doom. Hey, Blue, how you doing? Was good. I resent my Animal Crossing Island. Yeah, I read that on Discord. New villagers. You did combine with a... Oh, nice, nice. Resent my Animal Crossing Island, started over, new villagers and stuff. It was awesome. Nice. What did you reset it, though? Is there a mirror? Oh, wait. Well, that did nothing. Huh. All jump all. Oh, you got 420 followers. You will war this time for sure. What?
Cool.
What about shooting the ducks? Does this do anything? I think there was one remaining when I saved. Yeah. Do me the favor, man. Do me the favor. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on! Thank you. So there's nothing down here. Can I make it to the other side? Nope. Where are you? Maybe I'm overthinking this crap. Ugh. Is this what I need to do? But come on! You had one job, man! You had one job! Come on! Thank you. Okay, so definitely there's nothing down here. And I died. Cool! Roll seal! Hydrate. But yeah, we got a drink, sponsored drink. Is dead. We're sponsored by Is Dead. So that's what we're drinking. We're drinking Is Dead. Which is fitting because I died in the game. I still just got the game and I had been meaning to restore my island, so resetting it along with them just sort of was fun for both of us. Oh, okay. It's great. Love the new emotes, yeah. I need to get one for the mop. So many sponsors, I can't keep up, yeah. We got Naoki, we got Glowing Cloyne, we got Pee, we got Is Dead. Yeah. And we got the mop as well. You can see the mop is over there. You can see it got a little head over there, his head as well. So the mop is a big deal. This is too zoomed in. Alright. My pee-pee. Oh yeah, Pecco Man. Pecco Man. Okay, so this has nothing to do with shrinking. But it was worth figuring it out, you know. Nothing down here either. You're a fan of myself? Of what? Sponsored by Pee-pee. By Pee-pee. Pee-pee. Am I missing something in here? No, this is just a secret. Okay, I officially feel like an idiot. I don't know what to do. Because you might think, okay, this is a shooting range, so I need to shoot this stuff. Okay, look, I had to head to work. Okay, thank you so much for passing by, and thank you so much for the raid, for trusting your audience with me. I really, really appreciate it. Have a great day. That does nothing. What about this? Prices. I am wondering. Thank you for the follow. Is this a fury? By the way. By W. Wait a second. Did I lose another follower? If you're the number 420, that means I lost another follower during the beginning of the stream. A lot of people aren't following. People don't like my content. They're not worthy. 421, okay, yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. So no, the actual Silver Wolf was a follower 420, actually. You were the 421. Sorry, Fury.
Where is it?
Exactly, where is it? Damn it, yep. I'm this close to just pulling a wall through. First time I pull a wall through in this game. Well, not really. I pull one for the secret levels. The mop is too much. I trust you. And I've known of beating this level in the past. Like, years ago, but I did. You know what? Fuck it. I'll pull the walkthrough. I don't have patience for this kind of crap. Although before that, Let me just check the outside, because maybe it's just... get something out of my ass. But I don't have the red key. But I suspect the red key is in here. Like, behind this thing. You almost for 20 in my book. Da-na-na-na-na. It's a motherfucking deal, double G. Mm-hmm. Babeland. The walkthrough is just a... Oh, there you go. This red room key, you have to solve the shooting puzzle to get it. First off, behind the... going to the G, blah blah blah. The correct combination you need to hit are the second and fourth targets. How? Fuck it, bucket. What? Fuckled your seatbelt. How are you supposed... How do you expect me to figure that out? Seriously?
I'm gonna get medieval on your asses.
How do you expect me to figure that out? That's, obscure as hell. So I had to shoot the second and the fourth. There's no indication I should do that. It's like, that's Tomb Raider level of, obscure. Drugs. Yeah. But that's Tomb Raider levels of obscure. Or like a puzzle. Welcome back, Jay! Where did you come from? Well, you're dead now, so it doesn't matter. Wait, what is the background? Windows 97? What do you mean? Do you mean the background like the screen in the back? Or do you mean the background like the wallpaper of this? Like this? Like the wallpaper on the... Oh, this. I made this, actually. I just got this program called Bryce. And I started like playing around, just putting like random geometric shapes. And I just created that. But it's like extremely simple. It just works because it's like it has this aesthetic for a like old school aesthetic. But I made that myself. Actually, I should have the Duke Nukem one. There you go. That's the wallpaper I should have for today. There you go. I got quite a few of those. I think I posted on Discord some time ago. So by the way, exclamation point Discord. I won't type that myself because I always fuck up. But I have a Discord server if you wanna join and indulge in the stupidity that we post all the time. Thank you. 2-hour wait time. Oh god. 2 hours. Yeah, I think I'll skip the ride. Well, 1 hour wait time. This court? Ow. That blood is so green. It's super green! Yeah, well, actually, let me show you something. This is actually running on real Windows 98. This is a Windows 98 computer. You can see. Microsoft Windows 98, second edition, blah, blah, blah. Pentium 3, 128 megabytes of RAM. So this is like a real, this is a real old computer I'm playing this on. It's not like a... The bot is out, TheHonestMop, yeah. Join the cult or get banned, exactly. Like a tarot deck, which I also know how to use, good grief. But yeah, this is some of the games I have more games, so you can see there's like a crap load of stuff I hear that I could play one day or many days through the course of existence and life. $30 minutes. That's graphic. I love it. It's like itchy and scratchy. Yep. I actually play StarCraft's, I'm doing Brood War right now, the campaign, on Fridays. So, I still kind of quite a bit to go. I'm with the Terrans, so I need to go through the whole campaign.
Damn, I'm good.
I'm not going through
Okay.
Age of Empires right now. Please wait. But I might. At a later point, maybe I will play some of it. Oh. Yeah. Wait, what? Where did you come from? Babes of the Caribbean. Are those the fun bags you were talking about before? Listeria and Fury?
Cool.
Oh, good grief. Just wondering if I can get up there. I have no jetpack, unfortunately. What is that?
Who wants some?
Shrink expander. Can I? No. Okay.
Come get some. Come get some.
I think this stereo's reversed. I'm not sure, but I think this stereo might be reversed. Become Satan. Reversed. Yeah, like the what you hear on the left speaker sounds on the right, and what you sound on the right sounds on the left speaker. That's what I mean with reverse stereo. Oh, good grief.
Blow it out your ass.
Oh, good grief.
Hail to the king, baby.
Oh, it's well, I guess the dog's gonna die. Protag rolls? What? Hey, Brit! It's not a real dog! Come on! I see you, Brit. Yeah, I see Brit as well. Auction? What? What do you mean auction? I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn.
Okay, great job, Co. Really? What happened? What's going on, Brit? Got a bad cold? Oh. Man. Just take care, okay?
Holy shit.
I'm getting a cold with this weather, it's like the worst. Well, there goes the dog again.
Groovy.
Went on a cruise in and it was hot and then sun dropped to 30 degrees and it was raining so bad. Yeah, what Jay said. Just take care of yourself. That was awful. You know, you should get someone to take care of you, Brit. Just saying. I hear a jetpack. Oh, I get it. So, auction. I get what the auction. So suppose this is one of the pirates, and they're auctioning the dudes. So it's like a empowerment, you know. This is totally 2021 friendly. You know, female empowerment shit.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of Jack.
Oh no, I hear one of those bastards. Yep, there it is. What? Is that a jetpack? There isn't much I can do here. What the hell is this place? Hold on. Hold on. I don't know what that was. Where is this gonna take me, though?
Yo ho ho and a bottle of Jack.
Joe Ho Ho and a bottle of Jack. What? What? What?
I'm gonna put the smack dab on your ass.
Oh, I got a scuba gear. That's great. Oh. Walked right into that one.
Holy shit.
It's a teleporter. White sharks? Why not? Okay, so let's think this through, okay?
See you in hell.
It's okay, scuba gear. And you worry about sharks when you got these weird aliens going around.
Blowing out your ass.
Like, sharks should be the least of your concerns. Sharks is worse. Why?
Come get some.
Oh, I got something here. There it goes. Much better. Alright, let's get to it.
Harder, matey. Someone's gonna take a long walk up a short gangplank.
Yeah. Whatever.
Bitchin'.
Because Oh, good grief. Oh, another one? Oh, good grief. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay. Do I have to be here right now, though? Because it's a new word. Have you heard of it? Yeah, totally. A million times. What the f- Oh my god, that's so annoying. Because it's taking damage from like freaking cannonballs.
Har, matey. Someone's gonna take a long walk up a short gangplank.
Can I just destroy the fucking cannons? You can destroy the fucking cannons. Wait, what? Where did that bastard come from? Gotta head to the shop for me, ma'am. I'll be back in no longer than about 2 hours. Okay.
Hail to the king.
Take care, man. Talk to you later. Take your time. Don't worry about it. Chain gun cannon.
Who wants some?
Devastator.
Come get some.
Finally, we got a jetpack.
Groovy.
About time. We need a... Oh, well, first try. What the hell's going on? This episode doesn't have enough jokes about pirate booty and cannon shooting balls of steel. Some missed chances over there, yeah. I don't know what that's about. Oh my god, wrong key. Well, that worked. I just saw that red thing just signaling that I was dead. I'm more dead than he's dead. Can we, like, throw a lot of them? I hope it died. Good. Lurk away. Get some dinner? Okay. Okay. Babeland. I missed a secret. I usually miss like 10, so this is that bad.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Okay, going through the dinner. Rich. What? Wait, what? Pixty. What's the name of this level? Well, that's kind of morbid. Oh no, not more of this.
Come get some.
What is this building supposed to be? It's like a police station? Police.
Piece of cake.
Well, I destroyed the police sign. No longer police. Just say no to drugs. Say no to drugs, guys. Say no to drugs. So you got these people. I could bet cash these people are like the producers of the freaking game. That guy had a violent death. Well, this guy had a crash course in death. No, I was here to see that. Go away. Okay. Okay. Well. That was not even a pun. That was not even a pun, okay? Okay? Yeah, there's a huge issue with this. I just don't see crap. Where's my... No! You bring up the book, I ban you, Spinny. No, Blue, you don't want the book. You don't want the book, no. Seriously, you don't want the book.
Blow it out your ass. Damn, I'm good.
You wouldn't dare to ban me off. Yeah, sure. Sure not. As I haven't done that in the past, right? What did that do? Oh, I knew there's something was hiding behind the phones. Let's set a theory, okay? There you go. Bad Chen Paul. What? She got banned yesterday as well? Well, Spinny's getting too cocky, you know. Free Speedy.
Come get some.
Also. And Spin is not here, so you can shout me back.
Come get some.
I am immune to shoutouts in my own channel, like... I don't care. I don't mind. You can do it a million times, I won't care.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Oh, come on! No. That, no. You're gonna get the noisy ones. Also, Speedy. I don't know if it's Speedy left or she cannot speak because of the weird shadow ban thing.
Where is it?
The IP ban thing. I mean, you know, if the joke's good, then of course I have no issue with it. It's just the thing that, you know, that book is wretched. That book is cursed. Seriously. You don't know how bad that book can get. You just did it, Moomin. You just did it. Moomin, you just did it! What are you looking for? Moomin, you just did it! Access card. You did it, like... So, yeah, it says, Murrayhawk, bad joke. Exclamation point, bad joke. You got the joke, and then you said, wait, bad jokes. What was it? You just did it! You thought I was blue, said, oh, okay. Thanks for the host. Beep beep. Beep beep bear. Beep beep. Beep beep beep. Take that, Co. What? What? Donuts. I could do with some donuts. Oh, it's like a photocopier? That's cool. That's really, it's really like nice how they like... That was Doc. What? What? What happened? But I think the photocopy machine is really, really cool. Oh. I just photocopied my boot. I just photocopied my ass. Are you kidding me? He's got like a tattoo on his fucking butt cheek. What? John McClane.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. What the fuck happened? Well, I just died. And I didn't save in quite a while. That's okay. We did this once, we can do it twice.
Come get some.
Welcome back, Beanie! Beanie! I hope the test was successful. Go pick up your phone! I can't break the glass? Well, we can't break the glass. Ooh. Neat. Well, yeah, Speedy, I hope your test was successful and you got your answers from the testing, you know? What the hell happened here? For science, exactly. Zal will be proud. You know, we're doing science here.
Come get some. Hail to the king, baby.
It's a book. It's a joke book from the 70s. That is awful. And that's where you're wrong, Fury. Actually, I can ban you all.
Come get some.
Bet. I ban Spinny. If I can ban Spinny, I can ban anyone. Maybe I can't ban Chiefs. Maybe that's the one person I can't ban. But everyone else, I can ban you. Even the title of the book is lame. What? We didn't get a suck it down before. Do what? Do what, Moomin? What the fuck did you come from? I'm gonna remove that fucking command. Thank you for the host, Rach. I appreciate it. How you doing, Rach? Hello, Rachel. Rachel. Make jokes without the command. Well, you're gonna get banned. Yeah, there's a photocopied bot.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
So let me figure out, what the hell, why the hell did I die when I... Oh, I just got squished by the thing. Marty! Marty! What are you doing? Marty rated with a party of 17! Grazie mille. Benvenuti a tutti. My Italian is the worst. I apologize for that. Hey, hot guy, how you doing? Thank you for the shoutouts, guys. Thank you so much for trusting your audience with me, Marty. And yeah, if you don't know me, I'm Co. I'm a Chilean guy who speaks broken Spanish and knows like 3 words in Italian, all of them bad words. But yeah, I do retro stuff, retro crap, retro games, more retro, and a lot of retro crap. So, we're going through Duke Nukem 3D, and I'm lost. Again. Trying to get lost into this game so for a little bit. Fumbling my way around, trying to find how to find everything. Yep. Cazzo merda. Hey Mike, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, thank you, thank you. How you doing? How's everyone doing? All of the important Italian words, yeah. But yeah. Exactly, yeah, well, what I know, well, what is a fact of life is that pineapple does not belong on pizza. So I hope that gets your approval. Italian guys. So I need a red key. Where is this red key of sorts? What am I missing? This is a coffee machine? That's pretty cool. I really like how they put like real life stuff here. I officially failed installing something on my server. I work in there sometimes. What happened? I must have done something else with that. I'm really liking the song though. I don't know, Limoni is pretty important. Yeah, Limoni, yeah. You don't mess with the Limoni.
Go ahead, make my day.
Go ahead, make my day. Just say no to drugs. Where's this? Oh. Tried to drink some water, got burned by the fire. Was trying to start a network-wide ad blocker. But the DNS server I was setting up didn't connect to any of the clients. Oh man. That sucks. Although I don't know much of networking, so I don't really know why that could be. Well, that did something. Well, I'm back outside. With a fresh head. Well, my head is anything but fresh. Lard. Lard. Okay. How was your stream, by the way, Marty? What were you doing? Garlic phone. What is garlic phone? How did that guy get up there anyway? It just... Oh, it's Gartic. It's Gartic phone. Okay. Man, I'm an idiot. Garlic phone. Why a garlic phone? That doesn't make any sense. Well, I don't know what Gartic means, so I'm lost anyway. Okay, so I finally found where I have to come. It's like a telephone computer. Oh. What's that about anyway? Garlic phone, yeah.
Piece of cake.
I've been feeling ignorant the whole stream. Like, there was earlier, like, this thing that Toasty and Fury were talking about that I had no idea what they were talking about. And Lysteria and Fury were talking about, like, the fun bags, and I had no idea what a fun bag was. Now that you got, like, with the garlic phone. And then I don't know what Gartic means. Roberto el Bruto, thank you for the host. I'm an ignorant bastard, what can I say? Oh god.
Holy cow. I'm gonna get medieval on your asses.
Oh. Fuck off. Got the red key card now. How you doing, Roberto? How's it going? Yeah. But garlic phone. That's gonna leave a mark. A bit less knacker than last night, but surviving. Okay, okay. That's an improvement. Say each of the players are writing down a quote of sentence, and then all those sentences are distributed randomly between the players. The player gets the quote, but they need to draw it. Kind of like an open interpretation thing. Okay. So where does the garlic comes in? $134.
Who wants some?
Oh my god. The pizza you eat while playing it. Pizza with garlic? I don't think I've tried that. Wanted dead. Oh no, they want me dead! Oh no! They want me dead! It's too bad. I don't die. Except that the game glitches. Like it happened like 5 minutes ago. You can use absolutely anything on pizza. Well, yeah, but the thing is, some of that stuff doesn't really match. Oh, I see. So yeah, Duke Wanted is dead. That's what it is. He's dead. He's dead. Yeah, don't worry about it, Rach. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Who are you telling to go away? Who are you telling to go away?
Come get some.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Hold on. Yes, as long as we don't use the other P word in conjunction with pizza, cool, will be fine, yeah. Oh, God. Peace pizza? Spinny's dream pizza. And I'm dead! Wanted is dead. Is dead. 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 I don't know why I'm singing that crap anyway. The D key. How do you make hold? Oh God, no. I'd rather save here because it's apparently like a kind of a tricky room. Do they infight in this game? Thank you, Blues. Garlic phone. And I'm dead. Garlic phone. Hestung blue menthol? What? You boiled the hell out of it. Nope. There gotta be a better way to do this. Lost some health, which is fine. There's a pig. There's the pig. What's wrong?
So help me, Duke.
Oh my God. When this couldn't get any worse. I got no explosive weapons. All I got is this crappy pipe bomb bullshit. Yeah, this room was pretty brutal, actually. So help me, Duke. Oh, there was a med pack over there. This is like a courtroom. of sorts. Oh God, what the fuck is this? Wow, that's dark. Oh my God. Third disturbia. Pretty yeah, and I think I have to go now. I will leave you with that. I will catch up with you guys another time, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Bye.
What are you waiting for? Christmas? What are you waiting for? Christmas?
Let's get this level done, okay? Good. Good. I feel this room is trying to make a political statement, and they're not exactly being subtle about it. Yeah. Most definitely, yeah. I think the chairs were down. Time to write up the mood. Careful what you do.
Gonna rip on a new one.
Pixty. I don't even know what pixty means, or what it's supposed to imply. Hold on. Which is the level with a secret exit in this? Oh, there's a secret exit on this previous level. Hold on. There's a secret exit. Blue, that was terrible. Oh. Judge Dredd? We found the secret exit, guys. Can't get worse. It's fine, leave it there. Pixie is mostly used in the UK to talk about a room that is basically a complete mess. But I wonder if they were getting political with the term in this level. I don't know, just a guess. Maybe. Maybe. Entering Area 51! Area 51? Are we gonna see Elvis again? You know, Elvis, the guy from Perfect Dog. The alien guy that spoke like Arnold and Yoda. Maybe run into Lara as well. That's a cool looking. They were really creative with the map layouts. Like, this you know, vehicle kind of stuff.
Come get some.
Danger falling rocks. Thanks, I don't know if I'm skipping part of the level by doing this. But hey, they are allowing me to do it, so So this is what's hiding inside Area 51, huh? A crowd of like hover crap. Could you die? Thank you. 34, well, not anymore. 34, not anymore. Hydrate.
Groovy.
That alarm to sound. What alarm? Thank you for the hydrate, beanie. Oh. Oh, there's nothing here. So how's your Wednesday so far? Beanie and everyone. It's like a boss. You know, this is really starting to itch my mapping bug. You know, I feel like making maps and stuff for Doom and stuff.
Holy shit.
Just like this freaking like boss over there. Enjoying a good glass of wine. That's interesting. I don't really picture someone watching my streams and drinking wine. Drinking some hot chocolate. I approve of that. I approve of anything you guys drink while watching the stream. Just drink moderately, okay? Had my first state of Captain Morgan's Tiki last night. Big time now. I mean, I've known of people that actually have like been drinking wine while watching streams before. It's just it's sealed. I can't wrap my hand around it because it really like a, I don't know. When I picture people like drinking wine, it's like, yeah, they're like really chilling. And I don't know, like people like chilling, choosing to watch the stream instead of like doing anything else. It's like, wow, it's really flattering. But as I said, this looks really cool. Like the boss looks really cool. I really like the boss here thing. My streams are quite chill. I'm not sure if I consider my streams chill. Like they're pretty crazy. I don't know if it's chill is the right word. Well, that was cool. Oh, it's just cut in here. And I didn't save, of course. So I have to redo this whole area again because I enjoyed the fuck out of it. And you're saying this is chill? You're saying this is fucking chill, Blue? Like, what's the definition of chill for you? Huh? What? What? This is stressful as balls!
Blow it out your ass.
Yeah, there's no way I could do it. But there are other days where your streams are very relaxing. My stream is so chill when the mop is laid back. Yeah, there's the mop. Like a zen trance. Watching you die is very chilling. Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, let's avoid going in this area first. Let's go this side. And there goes my chain gun ammo. And I'm almost dead.
I need it back.
The game froze for a second. Even the game freezing is stressful. And I'm dead again. Trust the spirit of Jean Paul.
Holy shit.
Well, this is doing something. Well, they died. I'm happy. I'm happy because they're dead. Their death. Rejoice my soul. What is it like the things that thing humping the air? Nice, right? It's so nice they're dead. You know? So nice. So satisfying to see their dead bodies in the ground. It brings me joy.
Holy cow. Hail to the king, baby.
This game brings me pleasure.
Exactly. What was it? Whatever. It's Area 51. Things are weird around here. Okay, I'm saving now. I don't want to do this again. Large medkit. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Oh, come on, let me look at the screens. I might be falling sick, you know. I don't feel too good, to be honest. I'm noticing I'm not feeling too well. Like I feel like my throat is like, ugh. Starting to get a... Yeah. Yeah, since today in the morning, actually. So if I feel like I'm a little bit out of it, that's why. You need that mop to take over? Not yet, but maybe later.
Where is it?
I don't know where is it, but I'm just looking for a... I'm just sitting looking at the screens. What is that?
Where is it?
I don't even know what I'm looking for. Also, I'm back here. So I got the blue key card. Drink some pee-pee. It'll help. I'm not sure if pee-pee will help. This song is not as good as the last one. The last song was really cool. The song from the last level. Oh, there's another one of these bastards. Dream some is dead. Actually, I ran out of his dead. I drank the last is dead for the stream. I need a summon for you saying pee pee. Pee pee. Pee pee. For my bot. You should have a bot called pee pee bot. Pee pee bot. So is dead is dead. Exactly. Is dead is dead. You should call your bot Pee-Pee Bot. His dead is done. Oh, what the fuck was that sound? Oh, that's an ugly sound, dude. Ugh. Tries to think of a better pun and fails. A better pun? So you're saying there's a good pun? It is somewhere.
Where is it?
Somewhere over the rainbow. What am I drinking? What am I singing that like? Wait, what? That's like singing should have healed before. Fine. Somewhere over the rainbow. It's like singing somewhere over the rainbow, but with like the voice of this guy. What's the name of this guy? The one that sings Wonderful World. What a wonderful world. Now I have a source for pee-pee. 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 Actually, it kind of sounds funny, yeah. Hold on. Much better. So pee-pee for Pepsi is Coco for Coca-Cola. And Lulu for Lucozade. This game looks pretty good on the software render. Yeah, it has a really nice look to it, definitely. There's like a little bit of a vibe gone when you play this game, so like on a 3D render, like OpenGL and stuff. Of course they have their place, but that's pretty cool. I really like the sign, like, you know, this broken thing, and the switch is like broken over there. I really like that kind of stuff. Those little details. How you doing, mopey bloke? Mopey bloke. Mopey bloke. PP2? PP? PP3? I'm making the clip for PP3. PP3, PP, PP, PP. PP, 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 PP3, PP, PP. What's that thing? Oh, actually, I can actually wake him up. Do I get anything by killing it? Nope. Oh. There is something over there. There's a key. Let's just disintegrate it. That was creepy, like getting inside like a morgue thing. Oh, you didn't do that. You didn't do that, you I'm gonna die. There you go. You find? Nice. Glad to hear. How do you come up around here? How do you find the channel? I don't need to open this one. I'm just going into one. Oh yeah. Follow the Duke Nukem 3D category. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm playing through this game. I haven't played through this game in like so many years. It's almost like a blind playthrough at this point. This is just a game I haven't played in such a long time. But I'm enjoying the crap out of it. I really like this game. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have any. I have Devastator though. That worked! And I didn't save again.
Cool.
I swear someone was lurking. I'm so used to being the the lurk soundbite. No more peepees. I am trying to work. Do you happen to work with the peepee? Lurk away. Nah. I get ahead of you, you know? People abuse the sound bites. I know you too well. I know you. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Oh! Get away from me! Good grief. Welcome back, Rich. Me and Mr. Samet feel offended. I'm trying to catch you the jump scare. Yeah, because that doesn't work with me. You do it with Brew, it works every single time, but not me. What have I missed? Me being in Area 51, and... yeah, pretty much that. And me having a mild headache and feeling a little bit sick. So I might be catching a cold. So that's fun. And I ran out of bullets. Oh yeah, me running out of bullets. Oh, good grief. Moo! What? I thought it was 0 for a second. Wait. Oh. I have 1 bullet left. Well, I have 155. I'm 0 now. It's just 0 used to use some sound, but like, it still does. So come around that often though. Like use the sound all the time. So whenever you like you hear the sound, it's like, oh, that's 0 again. The game's like flipping out over there. I still don't have the sound bites. I haven't gotten around doing that. It takes some time. This is just one time I remember about it and I just go for it. This Hal is so soundbite able, yeah. We know what you're capable of doing with summits, yeah. I've done some interesting stuff with what's just like a bottle of... yeah.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh my god, another one? Good grief. Yeah, I can tamper with the summits.
CoTeCiO, what the fuck?
A little bit. What?
Cool.
Jeff, high panties. Panties? So I had the red key card, but this is the yellow. Where's the red one? Where is the red? Oh. He was right in front of my eyes! I'm such a doom! Ooh, teleporter. Oh my lord! Get the hell away from me! I don't know. What do we get? Okay, we got a 450. 150. Hold on. Save. Unlocked. I don't know. You never want for anything in this game if you got trinker ammo. I got some trinker ammo. I just...
Shit happens.
Well, shit happens, yeah. I don't use it very often. I should use it more often, actually.
Come get some.
Oh, I'm here, okay. What is this suck it down, dude? Not here. Yeah, we were talking about the freaking shrinker. The freaking thing is teleporting. Great. How many shrinkers does it take to fucking shrink you, you piece of shit? Well, this is not working. What about the freezer? That worked better. You get away from me. Get the fuck away from me! Get away from me! No. Ugh. Oh, they don't get shrunk? I didn't know that. Oh, I had 69. Not anymore. This one does. That's neat. I'm getting the feeling I'm gonna open this door and I'm gonna get sucked down my face. Why is the mob trying to bond with me? Just a nice fella.
Groovy.
Do they get expanded though? So that was useful. Deactivated. I don't remember trying. Well, we're gonna try. Whenever we get to find another one. Ooh. What is this? Minique. Mimique. Damn it. Minique. Minique. How'd I get the hell out of here now? Oh, there you go. I literally cannot type today. I can see that. I can actually see that. Oh yeah. Now I can test if well, they do if they explode and then do damage. Oh, you broke the bridge. You bastard. If you saw how I typed your name before I sent that message. Toast, how? Sometimes you can shrink those with just one thing. Some of the times you cannot. Sometimes I've been able to shrink them in one go. I don't know how to do that, but I've been able to do it. That's not working. You gotta hit them in the lower part of the sprite. Huh. Really? Well, there's auto aim. Can you disable this? Well, I don't think there's any option to disable the auto aim though. Parental lock. Luv Chihakat. Yeah. Yeah. Totally. Come to me, you bastard! Oh no, I'm just trying. Are you stuck over there? Well, that was useful.
Nobody jacks with our independence.
Nobody jacks without independence?
Where is it?
I don't know whether our aim can be disabled in the DOS version. Yeah, maybe not. I'm not sure. Launch code require. I think I saw this on a screen. I mean on a wall earlier on the level. That it said the combination. I don't think you get a confirmation for this. I think it was this one. And this one. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just getting out of my ass. It's like backwards. Maybe indeed I'm getting out of my ass, but I saw this thing. Hold on, where did I see that? Lube. Why are you calling her Lube? So disappear has stuff to do before I could relax when I'm back in. Okay, Rach. Okay, Rachel. What, Rachel? Rachel. What? Okay, but
CoTeCiO, what the fuck?
this doesn't have a console at all, so it's not gonna work here. Told you. So it says the first two and the third one. Unless those are not the codes. And I'm just getting out of my ass. Yeah, I have to look into that. So those are not the codes? Then what are the codes? Huh.
Where is it?
Maybe it's backwards? Yeah, I saw some codes. The beginning of the level. Can I even go back to the beginning of the level? But there's this chair over here. But these are codes? Well, I've been trying those. I'm gonna grab a screen cap of that. I swear I'm doing this right. Oh, come on. What am I missing here? Where's this? Where's the screenshot I just took? I feel like an idiot right now. So yeah. It's good to me. Unless it's backwards. So it's like be like this too. So it'll be this one. It doesn't work. Okay, so what am I missing here? You know, you're gonna be curious about this. Hold on. Screen mode. Effects, sound toggle. Down, aim. Controls, controller type. Aiming flag. Would that be the command I'm looking for? Aiming flag? Phone number. Yeah, there's no such thing as like CL auto aim on this file, at least. Might be like a thing exclusive to this other game. I mean to the Duke 32. Maybe it's reversed. Groyman raiding with a party of gondola raid. Gondola. Party of 7, thank you so much for the raid and oh my god. Thank you for the shout out, Blue. Hey Cheesy. Hey Zero. Like backwards, it will be like that. What? There's 0. That's weird. I think I tried a combination like every way possible. What am I missing here? Okay. I'm checking the walkthrough, I don't care.
Come on.
Oh, so the code is not on the chair. The code is here, and we passed next to it like a million times. This is the code. It says launch code. Man. It's not the same code. I think it's backwards. It's backwards from here. It's actually the red ones must be pressed and the green one must be unpressed. So it's backwards. Or something. But I tried backwards. Maybe not backwards in like... Yeah. Because I think the last one is backwards but in the wrong order. So is this one the one who has to be like this? Okay, that's not the direction we need it. Thanks for the host, and there you go. Do we get to see something on the screen? Lunch codes. Well, lunch code at home. Some lunch codes. Go enjoy your lunch codes. That was Chiefs being ill. She lost her voice and she started like, recording herself doing sound bites. 32 minutes. Goodness gracious. To her last tomb. Yeah. Good point. This puzzle music is really intense.
Rockin'.
Going postal. Catchy bass. Cheeseburgers for freedom. Eagle per baseball. Post office. What's the second flag? Groyman. Wrong way. Stop. So you can open this? You're too fast. Freedom bullets per mile. Hey, Shinoa, how you doing? Shinoa. It's through the glass. The game is freezing. It's starting to like lagging. Oh no. Game's lagging, guys! It's lagging on the actual computer. It's not lagging on the stream. Hold on. Let me see if restarting the game fixes it. Okay, let's try aiming flag. Let me check the setup. Maybe there's an option in the setup. Controller. Advanced mouse. Color type. Setup keyboard. User level. We should. Lurk away, Groyman. Screen setup. Or use an 800 by 600. Anyway. Oh, I just saved the changes. I was supposed to save the changes, but I saved the changes. Block! Okay, that changed the resolution. It messed up my resolution. There was this close thing that is stuck over there. Close. It's just stuck there. It just says close. Box for what? Pizza mode, 800 by 600. Serial game. Modem game. Can we call someone? Phone number list. Edit. So the name shithead. Number is 1337 42069. Great. Let's play with shithead. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway. Where were we?
Looks like it's time for me to...
I couldn't even hear you, Duke.
Hey, baby.
Welcome back, Cheesy. 221. So you have like drinks? Just say no to drugs. Do you hear, guys? Just say no to drugs. You know, the sign, the 6-pixel sign says it. There's a bust for drugs.
Where is it?
Yeah, where is it? There it is. Oh, we gotta... Oh no. I don't like this.
Bitch. Who wants some?
Were you afraid of Quake back then?
You want a piece of me, boy?
I wasn't really... I've never been too much into Quake. I haven't barely seen Quake at all. Like, it's not a game that I've played very much. I remember I saw Quake 2 when I was young. Like in the late 90s or something.
Hail to the king, baby.
I was very impressed. I thought the game looks fantastic, but I was really scared of it. Stay away from me. Leave me alone. Yeah, I noticed it had a pretty big modding scene to this day, which is pretty cool. It's a great game to mod. From what I've seen, I've never been into it, but I've seen it's a pretty... I can imagine it's a great fun game to mod. I think the Doom modding scene is bigger though. Let's thrive a little bit more. It has been getting less interesting with Brutal Doom, to be honest. Like, I feel like it revolves... It revolves around, like, Brutal Doom, mostly. But...
Who wants some?
Me as a modder, it was really annoying when Brutal Doom got really popular. I have this mod I made back in 2009... 2007, 2009, called Town Infection. And... thing is, my YouTube channel is most of the content that is actually like popular from there is like from the mod. So it got some attention for some reason, like some years ago, and pretty much all the comments on the videos were like, "Dude, your mod is not compatible with Brutal Doom," and I was like, "Yeah, I know." It's like, or the people demanding me, "Dude, you have to." Change the mod so it's compatible with Brutal Doom." I'm like, no, not really. I don't have to do that. I won't do it. People started demanding this stuff and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like, people demanding me, like, you know, ask this guy to make this thing compatible with mine. I don't do that kind of shit. Pick up Borks? What is Borks? Demand Brutal Duke. Brutal Duke.
Where is it?
Pick up what? What's Borks? Brutal drugs. Chilling my seal on the toilet. Yeah, that's Zero Me Meow for you. That's what she does. You just sit on the toilet. And chill. That's Oh! 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 I love me some Brutal drugs. Box bro. Oh, you fuck. Stay the fuck away from me. Oh, they killed me anyway. Border House L, what? Sometimes I get really confused about the kind of shit you people talk about, like, I'm completely lost. There you go! Okay. Just go on, carry on doing what you're doing. Suzo666. How you doing?
Who wants some?
Who wants some? Oh. I wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it.
I can only do this much.
And there goes my chain gun. You're not gonna fuck me up again. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I mean, not that good. I'm falling ill, I guess. Getting a little bit sick. You know, I don't feel 100%. I don't have water to hydrate, actually. So I had to pick that up. Gotta pick some water. Oh, okay, so we're back there. Fuck off. And a stretch! Ugh. Look at those crusty pixels. Oh, that was the Mona Lisa thing. Stretching is lit.
Holy cow. Hail to the king, baby.
A red card. I don't have the red card yet. Where else am I? Oh, fuck off.
Hey, Co, save your game, or else you're gonna die.
I know. Be patient. Be patient. Oh, I was already here. What a waste of jetpack. Fine. It's just like, oh, else you're gonna die. Like, you can die if you save as well. You know? Oh yeah, I got the red card. Oh my god, not this bastard again. Okay.
See you in hell.
Well, that was bullshit. Oh, I thought it was a card slot. But you will die without progress. Guess I got a point. Oh. Fuck off. Explosion, yeah. The radius for the blast damage is so. What? What did that do? That generates something. Oh yeah, that's so dumb. So what do you got? Got expander. Oh my god, not again. Can I make it inside? What? How did you come in? Come on! With you, like, using the soundbites. Do you notice the atomic Duke symbol on the shotgun strike? Yeah, I've noticed that like a million years ago when I was a kid. I noticed that they had like the atomic symbol on the back, yeah. Like on the side. Well, you cannot see it because I don't... There you go. Really? I think I noticed myself one point I was just playing around with the sprites. Just looking at the sprites on some editor of sorts, and I just noticed the thing on the texture. Really? A Todic? Try to take care of the freaking tanks. I'm like shooting anything but the tanks. That worked. Implosion. I don't know what that does.
Come get some.
Oh, that would have helped if I knew what it did.
Cool. Groovy.
Oh, there it is. That's the most annoying enemy in the entire game. For me. Atomic take one. Kaboom. I guess it's time to go back, I guess. Nope. It's time to go back. No, not yet. So what do we got? Got Devastator. It's a good choice. Good choice of a weapon for that enemy. Action, action! I missed 3 secrets.
Gonna rip him a new one.
XXX Stacy? What? Are we gonna get in some non-safe for work shit in this? This whole game is not safe for work, yeah. The only reason I haven't get like banned is just because there's not enough pixels to guarantee a ban. Video productions. Oh no. Oh no, I see where this is going. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna grab the water for the hydrate, and I'll be back in a second. Enjoy the clips for the time being. I'll be back.
Chupines.
Si tocar otra estrategia. ¿Qué pasó?
Tommy Vercetti is an innocent man.
¿Se teletransportó? ¿Qué onda? Loco, no hay nadie. Literalmente no había nadie. Que ya pasé por este mismo bug en el GTA 3, pero al parecer ni lo corrigieron para este. Este fue peor. El del GTA 3 por lo menos se acercaban a ti, en esta cuestión como que aparecen de la nada. Oh, qué paja. I mean, I've never tried pee, so I don't know what pee tastes like. So. Voy a cambiar la volcán de nuevo. This was the right way. I gotta do this the right way. Anyway, I'm back. I don't understand how any of the Wolfenstein games aren't banned from Twitch. I'm glad they aren't, yeah. There's a hydrate. Yeah, Wolfenstein. I was playing some Wolfenstein yesterday, actually. Like, randomly. The Super Nintendo port should be pretty safe to play since it's like censored and stuff. I like the Super Nintendo port. It's censored, but it doesn't affect the gameplay, so I'm okay with it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Old Jen Paul. Hey, Jen, how you doing? Been a while. How you doing? Okay, so where? Yeah, it's Jen. It's been quite a while. How you doing, man? Private property. Yeah, it's great to see you too, man. What have you been up to?
Who wants some?
Triple X Stacy Video Productions. So, is this a place where like people do like streams on hot tubs and stuff? I should do a hot tub stream, you know? I should do a hot tub stream. You've been moving very far. Got a new job. Oh, selling cruise tickets. Oh, okay. Interesting. How's it going? How's the new job going for you? Sister Act 3. Good to see that on the first level of the game. Sister Act 4? There's a new one. Okay. Making whoopee. Just made your hours. Nice. I'm glad, man. I'm really, really glad you're doing fine. 12, 15 hours a day. Oh, God. That's a lot of hours.
Oh, make me. Oh, yeah.
What the f... Come on, keep it... Oh, good grief. What the fuck is this game? Just never stop. Yeah, with the pandemic and the whole thing. You added the beepy? Come on. And Ko got banned. I'm scared. I'm scared to look into this room. I don't know what's behind it. Did you just say bake me? I think you said a baby. I don't know. I'm scared to look into that room. Okay, let's look into the room. If we see something, we just turn around very quickly.
My kind of buddy. Wish I had time.
What? Is there anything in this room? Except for that weird thing that we just witnessed? Toss! TOS, 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 TOS! There's a camera over there, like... What the fuck is this game? Well, I was trying not to take damage and I took a shitload of damage, so... That's better. That bear on the table is bizarre.
My kind of buddy. Wish I had time.
Well, there goes the bear. Good grief. Do you use mines ever? Like the pipe bombs? Sometimes when I need to cover, like... At least the ladies are safe. Oh, the wall mines? Rarely, but I have used them, yeah. Actually. Shall we figure out what happens? No? No? Well, okay. You guys said no, so I won't. I will let them live. Use all the pipe bombs. The ladies need to be safe for 6 years. 5 and 6. Okay, your people said, yeah, okay. I listen to the crowd, you know. This is a democracy. Actually, no. This channel is a dictatorship. I said this before. This is a full-fledged dictatorship. Look, like a tape recorder. Okay, Cheesy, have a good night. Thank you so much for passing by. Sleep well and have a great day tomorrow. Now, this channel is a dictatorship. I'm the dictator here. I'm like a... CoTeCiO's, yeah. I am the Pinochet of the modern times. I can allow myself to make that joke on this channel, because if I were to do that on the Spanish channel, I will get cancelled. Yeah, but I don't use the wall mines very much. They tend to be kind of useless at times, yeah. Do you know about Raze, Trinity Warrior, Blue Source Word based on GC Doom? I heard of it. I've heard of it. I haven't used it, but I heard of it. Yeah. Wow, cool. Yeah. Yeah, you can get away with making political jokes about Chile on this channel because, you know, it's just Chilean politics. Nobody cares about Chilean politics. So it's fine. It's fine. Where did you come from? Also die. Thank you. The funny boner. What? What kind of name is that? Can we actually say something? Oh, apparently don't. It's just like I, for one, welcome our chillin' overlords. It's a typical Duke Nukem name to use, yeah, definitely. Indeed.
Groovy.
Indeed. Why am I still getting surprised with that kind of stuff? We've been playing this game for like... I started this game back in March. When did I play this game for the first time on the stream? Late February? I think it was late February, the first one. Well, of course, then I took a break for a couple months. So I'm pretty sure the last time I played this game was like March 24, 25. Then I returned to it like in May 20-something. It was like a couple of months. I didn't play any of this. Iron Fury. I was gonna talk about Iron Fury in one stream and I completely forgot. So yeah, there's a game called Iron Fury. It's a game that is based on the same engine that runs this game, but it's an actual modern game. It's a game that was originally called Iron Maiden, but due to, you know, bureaucracy from our nice friends over the band Iron Maiden, they had to change the name to Iron Fury, which is fine, you know, it's kind of give it a bit more of identity. The kind of Iron Maiden was a kind of a it sounded cool, but it was it sounded like more of a name for a mod than an actual game. I don't know. I have played a little bit of it, not much, and it was fun. It's a game that has a great soundtrack. It looks like this game pretty much, just like with higher resolution, and there's a great vibe to it. So definitely it's on the table. It's on the table. Not soon though, since I like to keep it real retro. I like to keep it like genuinely retro. You know, I've been suggested some other games, like I think Hotline Miami was another one game that suggested, and it was like, yeah, that's a game that look retro, but it's not really retro. And there's a lot of retro games I could do that deserve more attention than that, in my channel at least. So it's a game that I will do eventually. I want to do it, but not soon. Oh, good grief. Oh, good, come on! Where did he go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? No! Okay, I guess someone doesn't like that song. I will look at the chat in a second. Well, whatever. Got disappeared. Postal. I've never played Postal. I know about Postal, but I've never played it. Yeah, it's made on the build engine that powers the same game, actually. Iron Fury. But it's still not a real retro game. There's quite a few I could do. But I will get around doing that. But I think the next game I'm gonna do after this one is gonna be Wolfenstein 3D. The Super Nintendo version, not the PC version, because I think the PC version is absolute garbage. No, not really. But I don't like it too much. It's too mazy, it's boring. It gets boring pretty quickly, like all the levels are the same, and it's like you just get lost in a maze and all the levels look the same. It's not very interesting, in my opinion. I think the Super Nintendo ports have been more interesting, have more progression, it's shorter, got some extra weapons. Some better bosses and stuff taken from Spirit Destiny. So I will do the 3DO version, but I don't have a Panasonic 3DO, and I don't think I could get my hands on one anytime soon. That's a really difficult to find console. Iron Maiden is pretty dope. Too many heat scanners for its own good, though. Yeah, I remember noticing that. But it definitely, yeah, Mopey, it counts. It counts as a retro game, yeah. It counts for the things. It's just quite a few games, other games I want to do. Nice. Gold copy of Postal 2, nice. You could use an emulator, yeah. Yeah, there's a 4DO. There's an emulator called 4DO that is, it plays the game pretty well, actually. I could use that. I was playing with that a couple of days ago, actually. And I would like to do the Jaguar version, but the only emulator that can play the game is called Project Tempest. And Project Tempest is a really old emulator, and it doesn't emulate the game too well. It has some issues. So that's unfortunately one version that I won't be able to play. But the reason I want to do like real hardware in this thing is because that's what I do on the channel, you know. I guess the thing that makes this channel a little bit more unique is the fact that I don't do emulators. I just go through the real hardware. I go all the way for that. It's what makes this. I wanna think that's one of the things that set this channel apart. That I do real hardware. But I guess with some games, I guess I need emulation because 3DO is prohibitively expensive. I don't know how much they're costing these days, but I don't think they'll get cheap at all. Like a 3DO, it's probably a really expensive console, and a copy of Wolfenstein and for the 3DO must be pretty expensive. And it will be the only game I will probably play. $200, yeah, that's too much. I don't know how much goes for a Jaguar. I don't know how to pronounce that word.
What a mess.
But I don't think it's gonna be too much different from that price. Yeah, but then I need to get a Mac. And I want to get a G3. I know the G3 can run the Wolfenstein port of the Mac port, which is really good. It's actually kind of better than the 3DO since you get better controls and higher resolution. The soundtrack is not as good though. But I need to get my hands on a G3. So you know the level wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be more safe for work actually. I began playing 2 games recently on my laptop: Momodora Reverie Under Moonlight and Crosscode. The 2 looks like what SNES games wish they could look like. Yeah. I mean, custom maps. I don't know if it's like Wolfenstein have custom maps, maybe it's like a mod or something.
Gonna rip them a new one.
Because I know that like critical mass. Am I missing something by the way? Secret levels or stuff? By the way. No, only secret level is Area 51. So this is critical mass. We got Derelict and the Queen. And that's gonna be it for this game. Actually, this is the time I should be done with the stream, but I'm enjoying this right now, so I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. Maybe do this last level and then call it a night. Go fuck off. Oh yeah, Burger Becky. Yeah, Burger Becky. Responsible for the Doom and the 3DO as well. Released the source code for that. Pretty cool stuff.
Hail to the king, baby.
Ported like Doom to the 3DO in like... What? Ever played Doom at the PlayStation? Wait a second. Okay, you know what? I couldn't find it. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Actually, my very first stream ever in my life on March 29, 2020 was a stream of me playing PlayStation Doom. 3 people watched the stream, and I was muted for 20 minutes of the 50 minutes of the stream, so it was a pretty good stream. You ever play Tomba? Tomba 2? No. What's Tomba? And Doom on the Saturn? Had a bit more of a horizontal resolution, but honestly, the PS version looks a lot better. It's more interesting to play, has better gameplay, has the color sectors and everything, and like the Saturn version is like a mess. So laggy and shit. I don't know. I don't like the Saturn version, to be honest. The status bar looked like done in paint. Okay, Sutso 666. Thank you so much for coming. Have a good night. Buonanotte. Sleep well. Oh, really? Well, I'm really ignorant when it comes to PlayStation games because I never had one growing up. I never had a PS1 growing up, so there's a lot of games I never really played. For some reason, Doom PSX Doom is lowest resolution. Yeah, it's the lowest. But to be honest, like Doom and the PlayStation do lag quite a bit at times. Like the frame rate is pretty unstable on PlayStation Doom, and it tends to lag at times. So I can understand why they use that resolution for it. It makes sense to me. But I like, you know, I have no issue with games looking pixelated. I like that. I don't even know why I'm playing this in like 100 by 600. I should be playing like in 320 by 200.
Where is it?
It's just for, you know, for you people to see better quality stuff. Not seeing so many pixels. You got a little. You already got a pretty low quality face cam for me. So. .640 by 480. Oh. Well, I'm doing Descent 2. Well, that was nice. Descent 2, I'm doing that one in 640 by 480, just because high resolutions don't support the cockpit thing, so Am I safe? No, I'm not, and I'm getting crushed to death. There you go. I don't even know what the hell's going on in the level. Oh, naturally, I had to get 2 of those bastards. Let's start with the rocket. Well, that worked. Only time Jurassic Park Rampage. I don't know. I don't know the game, so I have no opinion. It's okay that I have an opinion, and it's okay that the game is okay.
Where is it?
I don't know. You tell me. I am the one locked in this room. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of this game before. So now what? Okay. On Sega, okay, we never had a Sega either. So any Genesis game or any PS1 game, probably I don't know about it. Since I never owned one of those consoles. They were not really, well, the PS1, yeah, but the Sega were not really a thing around here. So yeah, like Sega Genesis or Sega, you know, probably because of Brazil. I think Brazil was a country that had a lot of thing for am I soft locked or something in this room? What the? Yeah. Oh, so you're Brazilian. Oh, there's a... Well, I feel dumb now. This is gonna crush me.
What a mess.
Well, that was close. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Take over at some point. I don't know, I think you're overestimating Chile. That sound effect is so fucking ugly.
Come get some.
Sims 3 on the I think I saw about that. The Sims 3 on the Mega Drive. I mean, the modding scene in Brazil is interesting, to say the least. Nominal. What? It's unfortunate, well, for me, it's unfortunate that we have NTSC over here, and Brazil is PAL. So, I cannot really grab a Mega Drive and just bring it here. It won't work in my CRTs. I don't have a multi-thing CRT, unfortunately, so it won't work for me. So, okay, so we got... Okay. That works. An adapter, but yeah, the timing and all, the resolution and crap, nah, for me it's not worth it to bother to just adapt the signal to another one. Doesn't work for me.
Where is it?
So it's 3 buttons? There you go. In only output composite, well, yeah. I think the original had RGB apart from composite. Yeah. Scarred, yeah. Yeah, Scarred was mostly European. Emergency override. Override for what? Oh, fuck off. Oh, so that's where I had to go. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, since it was RGB, it's pretty much RGB, so pretty much the best quality you could get from standard definition. Well, I guess that's it. What is happening? There's something up there. Oh, okay. There you go. What I was looking for. The Australopithecus also. It's like, you mean like Australian? They're pretty cool. Who, me? Oh, shucks. Wow. Love you too, man. I'm glad you're around. It's been quite a while we've been missing you around. I think I was playing Sonic the last time I saw you on the stream. And I did Sonic like January or something. February, I don't remember. Doom 64? That was Perfect Dark, actually. That was Perfect Dark, when you started like talking with the donations. I'm pretty sure like I did Sonic after that though. Meltdown. Ooh. Well, that was nice. Well, there goes the building. Okay, there's nothing in there. There's a ship over there. Oh, I remember there was a level on a ship, yeah. Demolition Man. I want to keep a save with that. Well. Oh man! It's a derelict. I guess derelict is the ship level.
Rockin'.
Yeah, I remember this. Okay, so that's gonna be for me tonight. Look at the close thing. It's like a black square. But anyway, it's gonna be it for me with Duke 3D. Remove the headphones so my ears don't hurt anymore. Okay, I hope you enjoy that. I did. And I will catch you guys tomorrow with Descent 2. How to do a secret level to find some missiles. So that's gonna be annoying. That's gonna be a pain. And I gotta go and cry myself to sleep just thinking about it. God damn it. I'm not looking forward for that. So, yeah. That's gonna be it. Oh, yeah, on Friday we gotta do this mission with Terrence looking down every unit I have. So, yeah. The only game that's not frustrating me right now is Duke Nukem 3D, so that's a breath of fresh air. But, yeah, no problem, guys. No problem, Rachel, Jen, Robert, Blue, Toasty. Thank you for the follow, Mopey blog. I appreciate it. Love you too, man. Make sure you take some rest and keep that headache in check. Yeah, the headache's not that bad. It's just it's not that bad. So, who's up? Who's up right now? So we can read. Yeah, join the Discord. Oh, Zell's streaming. Oh yeah, community night. How long has been streaming? 20 minutes. Okay, let's raid Zal. Of course we raid Zal. So, yeah. The Discord. Oh. No problem, Blue. But yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow with more Descent 2. I will try to maybe rehearse the whole thing because that's probably going to be a pain. I don't want to bore you with that. Only 11 people joined the raid, and there's like 19 people watching. Come on, join the raid, guys. Anyway, I will see you next time. Have a great evening, guys, and love you all. See you soon. See ya!